You know, we've done a lot of Korean barbecue, but I also feel like it's been a while since we had this, no?
Yeah. For a 6-person tent,
Yeah.
does it still allow for a 2-person activity?
No.
Pump it up, pump it up.
James, not outside.
Oh my gosh. Hey guys, James and Mark here at the park. Today we are doing Korean barbecue.
Oh my gosh, this is a nice treat for us.
It was a little stressful getting here.
This is our third park that we went to.
We don't even know the name of this park because literally we're like, just pull up something on Google and like, first park was closed, second part,
it was all full.
All full, and then this one was like, okay.
It's kind of full, but you know what? We're still gonna make it work. What are we eating today?
So we picked up our favorite meats from Mr. BBQ. We got brisket and pork belly, so we did 1 pound each. So we got
potato salad, kimchi, cucumber kimchi, and macaroni salad. I'm just gonna heat up the grill. We're going to make our own dipping sauce. So with sesame oil, salt, and pepper.
That now?
I feel the heat.
It feels nice.
And again, the weather is kind of, it's on the brisk side. Yesterday it was...
Brisket or brisk side?
Smoke will be blowing into our face. We didn't factor that in.
So think of it as like a facial as well.
Okay.
Does that work? This is actually a good trial run for us because in a few weeks we are planning to go camping with our friends, and I think this is gonna be a good test to see how well we can handle the element.
Safety first. Let's sanitize our hands. Wash, wash, wash. You know, the CDC recommends they're washing their hands with water and soap to sing happy birthday twice. That's a long time.
That is a long time.
Because sometimes like after like you do something, you want to wash your hands, you just want to quickly like with soap and water and that's it. But,
can I sing like a Britney song instead? I think I would have more fun doing it.
Yeah.
The mirror would be like this.
You have to be lathering your hands.
Yeah, I'll be like this.
You know, we've done a lot of Korean barbecue, but I also feel like it's been a while since we had this, no?
Yeah. With the other couple that we're going with, we're trying to figure out how to divvy up meals for the camping trip. And I think we're just gonna sign up for specific meals or days. So if you guys have any specific things that you guys love to eat when you guys go camping, leave it down below in the comments. I know for sure we're probably gonna do some sort of like grilling of meat.
We ask that it's not like overly complicated. I think that's easy to pack and prepare and bring with us. Cucumber kimchi.
Because we don't typically go camping, a lot of the things that we need to bring we didn't have on hand. So what kind of like things have you already ordered? What have you learned about all of the stuff in the camping world? Like,
I think so far I want to say we probably bought like $400-$500 worth of stuff already, and these are, it sounds like a lot of money, but these are just kind of like the big ticket items that we just needed to have. A tent, we don't own a tent, so we bought our own.
okay.
I ended up getting the 6-person tent. Did I tell you that?
Are we inviting people over to our tent? I don't know if we're ready for company yet.
The people capacity in tent is misleading.
Is it like 6 like Oompa Loompas, or is it like 6 James and Marks? Like what's the...
Like if I didn't know this, I would have just chosen a 2-person tent because it's just me and you, right?
Yeah.
The way how they calculate the person capacity is like in a can of sardines. Oh. Like you're just literally like back to back. And then I was like, oh, that seems kind of small. So I looked up a 4-person tent, and the way how, and they kind of show you a diagram of the layout. So they show like one silhouette of a sleeping bag. So it's like 1, 2, 3, and the 4th person is on the like the feet part, horizontal.
So it's like a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory situation?
In the bed where there's 6 people in the bed. So I think you just have to size up.
Okay, size up.
Super
so
size
I have an important question. For a 6-person tent, does it still allow for a 2-person activity?
No.
No?
We're not Brokeback Mountain.
Oh, why can't we be? To get an 8-person tent, 10-person tent?
Okay, if you buy me a cute cowboy hat, then maybe.
And you just wear that?
You have to take me fishing.
Okay, I'll have you fish for something. Eel. Is it going to be easy for us to set up? Because like I have a hard time with just those like canopies that you have to do when you like set up, I don't know, an outdoor event. Like, is this tent gonna cause friction at the start of our trip?
I made sure I got the one that said it was like a easy, like a pop-up or instant. I think that the two common terms that I learned through Amazon is either pop-up or instant tent. So the framing is already embedded in the tent fabric, so you don't have to like put together the sticks and fish it through the holes and stuff. So our friends, they're bringing an air mattress, which I didn't think we needed to. I thought maybe just a sleeping pad would have been enough, but since they're bringing an air mattress, I guess we'll bring ours. We never used it before. It's a queen size air mattress.
Queen?
Queen?
When's the last time we had a queen size bed? Like at your old place? Was that queen?
No, it was full.
Was it the bed I broke?
Yeah, that was full.
Don't ask how I broke the bed.
Well, James one is like, why do we even need a mattress or even a sleeping pad? He was gonna be like, let's just sleep on the dirt, and I was like, hey,
I want to rough it out, guys.
The layer of tent on the bottom is paper thin. You'll feel every sand and rock underneath you.
I don't mind a little poking and probing here and there. Like, one of my dreams was to go on Survivor, so if I can't survive camping, then I shouldn't even apply for the show, right? Did you talk about the sleeping bags yet?
Oh, so we did buy a sleeping bag. I got the ones where it's a 2-people sleeping bag, but you could also make it individualized too, or combine it together for one.
So we can have a
bag.
Lucy and Ricky situation, or we can have it where we're like together.
Well, it depends on how you make me feel. I might be like, baby, we need to be separated.
And the sleeping bag thing, we don't have to worry about the ratio either. We don't need like a 4-person sleeping bag for 2 people, right? This is so confusing. I'm really excited to just kind of digitally disconnect, even though I might bring my camera to vlog. Like, just the idea of like, I don't know, I don't need to check Facebook and Instagram for like 3 days. I can just kind of, my Facebook and Instagram is looking up into the stars, and like, I really hope I see a shooting star in like real life.
It's kind of windy right now, so
yeah,
it's just taking a little bit longer for the grill to heat up, but it is cooking.
So do they actually sell the thing that is for the shield, or do you make your own? Because the first thing I think of is those poster boards that you use for like 8th grade science projects.
Science project.
But that doesn't seem safe to like have that, because if it like falls over and then it burns, and like, I don't want to burn anything down.
So the other thing that we bought,
I don't know any of these purchases, so this is the whole point of this.
Is like a camping cooking table.
Oh.
So it's so you could stand up and still like have your grill on and stuff, but the main part of the table comes with a attachable or detachable windshield for the burner. Oh, that's nice.
Right. A few weeks ago, we did a night market, and our neighbors
had
one while they were making takoyaki, and like, I think Mark, I can tell when Mark sees a product if we'll end up getting it, and that one I felt like was pretty like, oh yeah, I can tell he's gonna want it.
But not even for camping, but
well, this was before,
if we do night market, that is such a cool table, because we had one of these, like, you know, the white foldable tables, the 6 foot, which worked out really nice for us.
Yeah.
But to cook, you can't stand up and cook.
No, it wasn't ideal for cooking.
Bon appetit. Oh, it's so good.
Oh, so good.
It gave me the chills. Something about eating this outdoors make this taste better than being inside, right? And they say it too, like for camping, you could just be eating like instant noodles and it's like the best thing ever, right?
Yeah.
So why is that, huh?
I don't know. Maybe your senses are heightened because you're not distracted by anything. Like, you're not able to like watch TV while you eat your food. You're just eating your food, and that's all. You know, you're more focused.
Do you think it's also like how humans, like our ancestors, the Neanderthals, they were, you know, had to eat, they lived outdoors and in the cave and stuff. So there's something in our body, in our DNA is telling us this is good. Like, this is the way how it's supposed to be. So that's why food tastes better.
Could be that. We're in our natural element and eating food as we should. But if you tell me to catch my food, I will not do that. I will be straight up vegetarian if I have to catch my own food.
Well, with vegetarians, you still have to gather your food. Like, do you want to walk through like thorns and
I hate
ivy?
I hate that part in Naked and Afraid, when
they can't walk.
They can't walk, and then they make these like the flimsiest slippers you could ever imagine, and then they're still getting like pricked on the bottom of their feet. Like, I could not.
I'm getting excited, huh?
Yeah, I mean, last time we had gone anywhere was before the stay-at-home order, so that was back in early March. So I don't think we told you guys this, but the reason why we had to also shop around parks is we are going to be having our Handball Smackdown today. Generally speaking, I feel like a lot of you guys who are watching this are enjoying our park series. This is a limited series, so we don't know how long we're gonna do this.
So enjoy while you
Yeah, I was
can.
gonna say just enjoy while you can, and thanks for the support.
We should be telling us that. Let's enjoy this while we can. This area that we're sitting is actually kind of cool. It's really spacious. A lot of benches just in this.
Yeah.
What do you call this? Pagoda? Like,
this is not a pagoda.
or this I don't know, this awning area.
Yeah. It's funny, once the wind dies down, you can hear the sizzle even more, huh? Yeah. I'll take advantage of that. I packed Coke Zeros for us.
Oh shit, yeah. So I forgot. So a baseball game going on right next to us. You can probably kind of hear it maybe. I hope they don't get hungry. They're like, oh, I can't hit my home run because of that
people
darn Korean barbecue.
All the people in the outfield. So by the time you guys will see this video, it will already be July, which means I no longer have to say on the road to 20K. We no longer have any goals after that point.
No,
but we do appreciate everyone that's joined our family recently, and those of you who have stuck with us since the beginning.
Yeah.
So we have some plans for July, because July is our, is it 4 years since we started the channel? For me and Mark, it's not like we do it every night, but occasionally we'll just put on a throwback video just to see our progress on this channel. And it's crazy how even our live streams, from what we did before to what they are now, like night and day.
We for sure evolved. Sometimes like it's cringe word, and what's the word?
Yeah, it's cringeworthy.
It's cringeworthy.
It's like when a TV show first comes out and they don't really see that there's any value in it, so they don't really put any budget or production value, and then all of a sudden people are into it, so then the next time they do it, it's a lot better. Like that happened on Scandal. Not saying that you need to put more makeup on your characters, but there was more makeup on
everyone had a glow up.
Yeah, I was like, everyone was kind of more plain Jane or Joe, and then all of a sudden everyone's like hottie McTotties, and I'm just like, you know what this made me think of? Like, you know how they sell like dirty dogs in LA, which we've done a live mukbang on? Why don't they just have like, I don't know, a corner where someone's just grilling like meat?
Oh.
Should we do that? We call it dirty meat. Maybe you would need to work on the branding. A lot of you guys have been asking about the picnic basket situation. We have it, we just have it. We're waiting to use it, but can we say we'll promise it'll be in episode 4?
We promise.
Episode 4, we will bust
bought
it
it. I want to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would that make sense to bring to camping, or is that just extraneous? I thought I would miss rice, but luckily we have banchan, like mac salad and potato salad. It's making me feel like, okay, I could survive. I think we're ready to start grilling our pork belly.
We forgot to bring scissors.
So we're gonna call this video Whole Pork Belly Strip Challenge.
Savage eating. Look, I mean, we can't eat. Okay, we'll just try it, I guess.
I think we might be okay with 2 strips. What do you think?
Okay. Yeah. Here.
Now, does this remind you of your childhood on a Sunday growing up? Because I feel like you might have mentioned like eating like kalbi at the park on a Sunday after church or something.
Yeah. But we didn't eat brisket. It was more kalbi or even pork belly, yeah. Oh. Like a park ranger just drove up, and then I could tell, I could sense James's body. He was tensing up. He's like, oh, are they gonna tell us to shut down? No, but he's just going around.
I don't know, he gave you he mad dogged you.
Did he?
Yeah. If he shuts us down, I'm gonna blame you though.
Why?
Because you said it's fine to use a portable stove out in the park.
Well, I think we're okay. He's just
Like doing trash lining. I'm really nervous. Don't look. You looked. Actually, out of the two of us, you probably are better equipped to do it because you're an incognito. Not that I ever did it, but I would be the worst if I had to like use like a fake ID to go to a club, and like my heart would be, I would be visibly nervous. I'm not good at that. What about you?
I mean, it is a nerve-wracking situation, but I would try to be like, just act cool, just act cool.
Yeah, you're totally cool as a cucumber. I'm more like
you'll shift your eyes.
Maybe some nervous laughter, sweaty palms.
You might even say, oh, this might be a fake ID, haha.
That looks like, behind us, that looks like a grill, but it's not usable, huh?
I think it's usable.
Oh. How about this? I would not use it.
That's when you bring your own foil and your own like grill to just put on top of the heating source.
Kind of looks like a set piece from a horror movie. I don't know if I would use it. We're actually not in Anaheim right now. We're at a park in Buena Park. Shouldn't they have a park in the city called Buena Park Park?
Buena Park Park. The park of Buena Park.
Buena Park squared.
Since we're done with this container,
yeah.
If I put it on this side, will it help block the window just a little bit? Maybe. No.
I feel like we need that thing.
Yeah, the shield, yeah.
It's okay. You want me to just sit in front of the camera? Like right here? I'm just like, hi, how are you guys?
Yeah, so how do you feel about slow cooked pork belly?
The truck just drove by, that's why I was looking down. I feel very naked right now.
He stopped right here.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I feel like you're nervous, but you're not showing it.
I am not nervous.
Okay. I would only be nervous if I looked around and then there's like a big sign that says no open flames or something. Then my heart would be palpitating. Sometimes like Haru, if he does something wrong and like he doesn't know that we know about it yet, but then we'll pick him up, you could feel his heart like racing.
Yeah.
And then that's like
and his ears go down.
Yeah, he cannot hide it. Like that he takes after me.
Yeah.
And then usually we find out, and then I think his body like even like
goes into defense mode.
Yeah. Like he's ready. He won't bite us, but he'll like maybe show his teeth. Like he's ready to like defend himself if he needs to. So, which I guess I kind of do too. Like, don't come for me, girl.
It's cooking now.
Yeah. What happened? Oh, the wind.
The wind kind of stopped.
Yeah. Ooh. Party finally decided to show up. You're doing such a good job at using the right chopsticks. Because if I was in charge, cross-contamination. I feel like we learn something new every time we go to the park. For instance, I'm never doing yoga in the park again.
Why? I had so much fun.
I mean, I had fun, but the dog poop was not pleasant at all.
It was just a smell.
It ruined my chi. I did not feel relaxed. Isn't there an element of like relaxation and like spirituality involved in yoga? I don't know if I'm like making sense, but sniffing like fresh dog poop kind of ruined the illusion for me.
Should that be a new concept?
What?
Like horrible element yoga?
That sounds...
And then you don't know, each week is something different. So one week is like foul smell, like dog poo smell.
Oh no.
And the other week is like, I don't know, like super cold, like, because they already have Bikram and the hot yoga. You know?
Yeah, but not a cold one. Or no, you do it and then like someone throws like an ice bucket on you.
But you have to still stay calm.
Like who would like subject themselves to that?
Okay, people do extreme sports. People do like extreme things. I'm sure there are people out there.
Actually, as you're talking about this reminds me, what's that show that we randomly watched the other day on Netflix?
Oh, it's called Don't Touch the Lava?
Yeah, was it #1 on Netflix that day?
For that day.
I don't know why. So it was like 25 minutes. We had to figure out what dinner was, but we ended up watching the whole episode. We watched the very first episode, and I thought it was hilarious. I don't know why. The first group with the mom and the twins.
They're funny.
They were hilarious.
Yeah.
So the whole concept of it is you're in this room and you have 3 people on your team and the object is to get to the other like the end goal of that room, and everything below is considered lava.
And you fall in.
It's super cheesy because I think the producers are like, okay, if you fall in the lava, do this huge reaction. I wonder how we would do, because there were certain parts of that first one where I'm like, I would not be good on the jumping from that statue to that statue part. Yeah. I wouldn't do that. And then also like staying on that pyramid.
Oh yeah,
I think that might be. See, you would be good, but then I feel like you would scream a lot, and then we would just all fall in the lava. Like if it was you, me, and Hedu would make it over, and you and me would have to sacrifice yourself.
I have an idea.
You're gonna open it and like keep it. Oh, okay. Oh, as soon as he did that, the sizzle kind of went up a little bit. Should I do this too?
Magnified.
It's working!
Oh.
Actually, I feel a little more relaxed when the park ranger left. I was laughing earlier because he was like picking up the trash that was in the area, and there was a bag of KFC, and I was like, did we leave that here?
From last week?
But I was like, we weren't even here. That's how nervous I was. I wasn't even thinking straight anymore.
Oh, this wind block is, we should have done this earlier.
All right, Shark Tank, we will give you.
Don't have it touch the grill because it's it's melting.
We need to create a better product then. But yeah, Shark Tank, we will offer you 10% equity for $100,000.
I don't trust you, so now.
No, but this is a clear example of how you're such a great problem solver. No, are you not? Maybe, I mean, I'm not suggesting we need to buy more things, but do they sell like kind of like a cutlery utensil outdoor set?
Like disposable?
No, like, well, maybe I'm thinking of like what people buy when they like have a barbecue, but it has like tongs, it has scissors, it has like, and it's just all in one thing.
Speaking of the Shark Tank idea, a Korean barbecue kit that you could take camping or picnic with. That has the scissors, that has the tongs.
Don't do that. We already patented it. Patent pending. Whew. If I close my eyes, I feel like I'm inside a Korean barbecue restaurant. It's Sunday for us when we're filming this, so I will probably do a face mask tonight.
Get rid of that pork belly impurities in your pores.
Or actually, that could be a Shark Tank idea. You know, like I've been kind of not obsessed, but buying more face masks recently.
Like,
so like
those Korean
ones. There's like broccoli, aloe vera. They should make a brisket one, a pork belly one. No, kimchi. So you put it on your face, and then afterwards you can eat it. Hey, let us know in the comments which one you would invest in. The Korean barbecue outdoor set or the edible meat face mask.
I thought we had another idea.
Probably not good enough for us to... Oh, this!
Or the plastic. Or the plastic thing that melts next to the grill.
Oh, eat that brisket.
You can have it. Can you use your left hand? Here, I'll feed you. How about that?
No, I want to challenge myself.
You can't even use chopsticks with your right hand.
Oh, hell
Let alone, like,
no.
are you going to try with your left hand?
Okay, you do it then. Why are you trying to upstage me? I don't want it. You eat it.
Which piece do you want?
Doesn't matter.
I don't know how we're gonna eat this.
I'm gonna kind of just use my chopsticks and kind of break it.
Oh.
I'm gonna be on Survivor.
You're just using it as a knife? Oh yeah, it's working.
I want immunity. Come on, you could do it. You're about to say something. You were about to clap back until I just encouraged you. I saw that.
Better be the best pork belly ever.
Oh. So interesting enough, pepper grinder that we got, it doesn't really crush the pepper that well, but I kind of like how rustic it is when I dip into it. I got some
Pepper.
good pepper, yeah.
Grilled pork belly and grilled kimchi goes really well together. So that's how we're eating it today.
Good job grilling the meat today. Who knew there would be this added variable of wind.
Let's take our last bite, clean up our table, and then get ready for handball.
Prepare to lose. Prepare to lose. You better do some extra stretches.
I don't want to.
Well, we could do volley after I crush you.
I'm not afraid. So before we get to play handball, the ball that we ordered came deflated. But good thing it came with a hand pump. So we used to play with this ball all the time. Like, do you remember this?
That was the standard handball.
Like this rubbery with this texture on it.
That looks questionable.
Oh, the needle thing's here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so I remember now.
Hole, girl, find the hole.
It's right here.
Oh, okay.
Stick it in here.
Pump it up, pump it up.
It's gonna take forever, no?
It's gonna say from a distance from behind, you might get reported. Maybe hold the ball to the side. So, oh no, you're making progress. Let me know if you need to switch out.
Oh yeah, I'm getting tired already here. Let's see how it looks like from behind. Like what James said. James, not outside.
Yeah.
James has a lot of practice doing that kind of hand gestures.
Yeah. Just stop it right now. Now I'm starting to get nervous. It might be too much.
Oh, it feels good. It feels better. Oh.
Can't see.
Oh.
Is it bouncing?
Of course, obviously it's bouncing.
All right, we're gonna start with our handball match. It's gonna be first person to 2 points.
Let's do this.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, that's okay, that's okay.
How?
Yeah! All right, I got 1 point. Oh, I'm tired. All right, 1-1, whoever gets this one.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Victory is mine. I think you put up a good fight, and we should do this again.
I'm tired.
Alright, if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the park next week. Bye!